Our group decided to analyze the change in age and gender composition of the United States Congress from 1968 to 2016. We decided to look at the data in 6-year increments, ensuring that every seat in the Senate and House has been up for re-election at each data point. We chose a stacked area graph with percentage makeup because we felt this allowed us to capture and compare demographic change over time.
We first look at the Senate. Women are represented by the red areas in the graph, and men are represented by the blue. The age ranges in the stacked area chart go from youngest to oldest.
Looking at the earlier years in our time frame at the far left of the graph, we see there's little to no female representation. However, we can note that this representation gradually begins to increase in the 1980s. This growth is largest in the 50 to 69 age range. Ultimately, the large majority of Senate members over time is still male. It is also important to note that the Senate is aging over time, with the youngest age group decreasing and the oldest age group increasing.
We see similar patterns when we look at the House. It's important to note that our age ranges begin with 25 because the Constitution allows representatives to be 25. We note that female representation has always been greater in the House than in the Senate. However, most of the House is still male. As in the Senate, we see that the largest age group is 50 to 69. Once again, we see the general trend that the House is getting older, with fewer members in the youngest categories as time passes.
Overall, we notice two general trends. One, female representation has been gradually increasing over time. Two, Congress is aging as time passes.